Push A, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like, what game doesn't just load?
Oh,
when
this
you
is a
press
nice
load?
touch. So if you haven't played in a while, it gives you a little catch up of what happened.
Okay.
So you can be like, what was I doing again? Oh yeah, that's right. Mums are tough. Yeah, stealing bridges.
that
What was I saying?
bitch.
Yeah, Martius. We went
Yeah,
out to the supermarket to get more box of wine because we're hanging out with the mates at the mate's place, and I went through the self-serve checkout, and he went through the checkout, and like all he was buying was a bag of chips. And like everyone's doing their regular groceries, there's Martius with the chips. And as I was getting my box of wine, the person checking my ID was like, "Is he alright?" And I was like, "Yeah, he's European. Don't worry about it."
It's just a cheeky Scandi. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, man, because we were pretty shit faced. I won't lie about that. We were pretty smashed.
Oh, who hasn't bought beers when they're pretty shit faced?
So with all those red dots, that's that side corridor that we got that treasure chest last
Those
time.
big baddies.
You can give him a cheeky battle if you want.
I feel like just a warm up. Whoa! It just all of a sudden's not moving anymore. There we go. That was random.
No, it might be... Whoa, what is going on? Are you doing it on purpose?
Yeah, I'm making him do the little job.
Okay. I was like, did I break
That's
it?
just like me in town.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, now I'm trying to move and it's not. So I actually think there's something wrong with the controller, but that's alright.
No, I don't think... No, it can't be. Look at that, that's normal.
Now that, yeah, that's normal.
Maybe it's just
Should I
like-
smash out those dudes for XP now that I've got XP?
Nah, fuck it, man.
No,
Just
I
keep
mean,
going.
yeah.
Look at this massive unit. Just take him on.
Yeah, we'll fuck
You're
them
alright.
up.
And there's a flying guy. There's some like wingy boys over there.
Oh, what are they called again? Ghasts?
Boots.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
just.
fuck. There's just heaps of them.
I'm just going to watch him like. Because I'm assuming you remember how to play, basically.
Yeah, I'm trying to do the remembers. Oh, I should have attacked the dude in the
Because
middle.
look, now you have 3 things on your bar, not like the 2 you had in Tutorial Town.
Yeah, because I can like do the paradigm shifts and
Yeah.
shit as well.
Yeah.
But
So
the-
what you can do is put in like an attack and then a blitz. Because blitz is 2 and attack is 1.
Oh, I have more. What's
Yeah.
it, CP?
CP, that's
Yeah.
it. Wait,
More-
no.
Tears of frustration. Oh yeah, it's because of combat
CP
points.
is the XP points. You have,
Yeah, see,
oh, okay, maybe it's the controller.
the controller's definitely having a bit of a hard time, but we'll
Okay,
get through.
when I first got my 360,
Whoa! Holy shit! She can jump.
well, they're Lassie now. They've got like
Oh, that's
OG superpowers.
Yeah, they are just like little
They're
gaudy
just like
boys
slinging
now.
their dicks around, not giving a fuck. Big dick slingers.
This might just work magic, man.
Look at that side corridor. Yeah, got you, just knew it.
Yeah. That's why I went to that other one as well. I was like, one of these cunts is
Yeah.
gonna have treasure and
One of these. They're
got
holding
some
on.
gill.
$100.
Yeah. Who makes those movies again?
Oh,
Neil
Neil
Breen.
No, Neil Breen. That's a different guy. It's
Oh, it
another
is
guy.
too, yeah,
Neil
yeah.
Breen makes like I can't even remember the name of his movie.
So it's not Neil Breen that does Cool Cat.
No, that's a different guy.
Oh, okay.
That's a fucking different guy. Lucky I've got my laptop here. I'm gonna look it up for you.
Keep Cocoon safe. So magic is cursed, but it makes us Mickey strong.
Yeah, kind of like
PCP.
Yeah, I guess so. I was trying to think of like a character that's like that, but I couldn't think of one.
That means ours is to save Cocoon.
What about Pulse?
Oh, look who's Mr. Responsible now.
We're just gonna.
What happened to not needing a plan? I thought real heroes don't need a plan.
Yeah, that's a 180, man. Come on.
Yeah, jeez. This is what in the industry we call character development.
Post-Falsi are Cocoon's enemies.
I love it. I love Zaz too because like
Oh, see, yeah.
it's not really clear here, but he's very much older than everyone else.
Oh,
Like,
really?
You know,
he
like
does have like a daughter and shit, but so does. Oh no.
no, like because Snow's supposed to be like 21, 22, right?
Yeah,
Lightning's
I
like
can
probably mid 20s, 26, 27, and Zaz is straight up in his 30s. Like he's straight up big Papa Dwarf guy.
But I thought you said.
Whoa, slow down, son. I mean, lady.
What about the Australian lady? You said that
Yeah,
she's
but
quite
she's
old.
like physically young.
Yeah.
Like what's her name? Kirsten Dunst in Interview with a Vampire. Like she's physically a 12-year-old girl, but she's been around for like 50 years.
Okay.
Whereas Zaz is straight up biologically and physically.
So is that actually like a thing in the thing, and like in canon that she looks real young, but
No,
she's like,
that will be explained. I don't want to spoil that because
No,
it's a
that's
major,
okay.
it's a major thing.
I just wasn't sure. I was
Yeah.
gonna say, dude, you guys fucked up. It's like 17 necks at once. Like you can handle a couple of the
Yeah, come on, look at these chunks. We weren't beating them up in the tutorial with no like rewards
Yeah,
at all, so you might as well just do it now.
you got shot and then just like laughed and punched them to death. So like,
Command execution.
oh, what's this?
You might as well learn it.
Yeah, because I have no fucking. Oh, is this basically what you're talking about, where I can do different things in the same queue now, maybe?
Yes. So you could
Yeah.
be like, do like your blitz and
And
then
then
go
attack.
something else.
Just
Like,
to like make the most of your.
yeah, it's just
CP.
chaining abilities.
Okay, yeah, that's all good. So abilities. Becoming Lassie extended the ATB gauge by 1 segment. Yeah, okay, that's exactly what you were talking about before.
Yeah, yeah. And your ATB gauge will get bigger throughout the story. Like you'll get to a certain point, it'll be like, now that you have more power, here's more things. Derek
ATB.
Savage is the name of the guy.
Derek Savage.
Derek Savage.
I didn't realise until now as well that you can
Daddy
like,
Derek!
you can like rush attacks by pressing what? Like you don't have to
Sorry?
wait for it to charge. You can just do like one attack, and as soon as you hit that attack's worth of ATB, you can press Y and just rush the attack instead of filling up the gauge.
Well, I've played this game before and beat it completion, and I didn't even know that.
I probably will never use it, but
No.
Okay.
I mean, because you could go like Blitz and then Ruin, or, you know,
Yeah.
for example.
So what was the ruin again?
Ruin's like that, like the grenade sort of one.
Okay, so I could do ruin blitz.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that's some mad fucking
Yeah,
AoE.
that's the big damages.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see how this is. Whoa! Fucking calm down, guys.
Oh, they did it, but look how much not damage you took, though. It's very minuscule.
Oh, I didn't even fucking.
See,
press
look,
the
and that
target.
guy's already gone. He turned into fart gas already.
I'm just gonna fucking.
Look at Big Punchy Man, and
Big
then Blizzard
punches,
them.
doom.
Yeah,
Yeah, just a gut punch and they're done.
because the paradigm you got on now is like a big damage paradigm.
Yeah, that's why I haven't bothered with the shifts yet, because I mean,
Well, like I said before, like you won't need to actually bother with the shifts until like later on, because
when
right,
shit gets tough.
yeah, because this is very much still like early game.
There's Psycom. Isn't there that game like Psycom?
Yeah, there is.
But
The
Yeah.
Psychon's an
Cyclone.
anti-pulse task force.
And I've heard it's just like,
Haven't fought a war in centuries.
it's like
bunch of rookie troops.
bit RNG, but the RNG's never in your favour.
So,
You get like a
RNG?
like random number generator.
Oh.
It's like you say you've got like a 95% chance to hit,
Yeah.
and then you just like miss all the fucking
Wait,
time.
you're not thinking of XCOM, are you?
Yeah, no, I'm thinking of XCOM, not Psycom.
Yeah.
You're completely correct.
Psycom is a thing though, but it's like spelled like psychic, like PSY,
Oh,
like
no.
Psycom,
Yeah.
and it's like a shooter, but you also have psychic powers.
Yes, I do know that game. That's
Yeah.
the first person one. Eh?
It's like an
yeah,
Xbox,
yeah,
like
yeah,
like an original Xbox game.
yeah, I'm quite familiar.
I think my friend rented it out once from the video game store, and I was like, I don't give a shit about this.
Yeah, I've not played it, but I've definitely watched some playthroughs of it. I
yeah,
think.
yeah. It's not too spectacular, but it's something else.
Big punches. Okay,
Let's just keep going.
Oh, is
through.
that back the way it came?
Yeah, see, you've
Yeah.
still got the footprint dots.
Oh yeah.
So
I found out what they're called.
footprint dots?
No,
Why are you
breadcrumbs.
going the wrong way?
I thought I was running the
No,
wrong
no,
way.
no,
I
no,
thought you
you-
agreed that I was running the wrong way. That's my bad.
No, because that's where the footprints were, man. That's the point of them, so you don't do that.
Yeah, they're called breadcrumbs.
They're called breadcrumbs.
Because like,
Like in
Hansel
f-
and Gretel.
Like in Fable 3, you get the golden trail.
Yeah,
All
it's
Fable
just-
games.
yeah,
but like
so you
that's
know
just
where
the one
you've
I've
been.
been playing solo.
I'm
Look
just
at
gonna read
these, like,
cunts.
Dino,
Look, these massive
Tom,
units.
yeah, Callum.
Whoa, holy shit! There's a lot of them though. So
Yeah,
I'm
you're
gonna
gonna reckon
do a
that.
blitz row and then
Just do what works for you, man. You do you.
mad AOE's
Yeah, big slams.
from Tiny Hams.
Except for Snow, who's gigantic.
yeah. Yeah, it's just like two tiny girls and they're a massive unit.
So, like, remember I said, like, I really want The Rock to play Snow, but with, like, a blonde wig and, like, a bandana?
oh,
Who,
fuck.
who would else play the other characters?
What's Snow would have been? Oh, Lightning and Vanilla.
Yeah.
Um,
I reckon Emily Blunt for, like, Lightning.
Jack Black for Vanilla.
Yeah, exactly. It'll be amazing. Did you know he was the original choice when they first were going to make that Green Lantern movie?
I remember you telling me, and that's
Yeah.
actually something I might have watched.
Well, that's the point, because the idea wasn't to make it, like, superhero movie. It was, like, the idea was, like, he's a
Whoa.
mad slacker, and like basically the idea is like get the worst person to have a Green Lantern ring,
And
be
just
a
give
Green
him crazy
Lantern.
power.
Yeah. Because
you-
beyond the ability to overcome great fear, there's no other requisite for a Green Lantern. You just
It's
have to
it
overcome
just
fears.
chooses you.
Yeah.
And I feel like he wouldn't be afraid of anything because he's not smart enough.
Nah. It should just choose like someone who's like socially inept, like they don't have shame or something.
Wait, did you see what I just picked up?
It was 5 or something.
Yeah,
They will have a little tick next to it if it's new. Oh, C tier?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, those things components, like those are all your upgrade my
Upgrades.
weapon.
Oh,
things.
okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Sweet. I figured it was probably something like that. I just really wasn't sure. Whoa.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs, look at these lizard dicks.
I might as well just fuck them up.
Oh, they're easy.
Well, they're like fish with legs.
They're pretty weird looking.
Fuck
they're very
yeah.
primordial.
It's alright, we'll just give them the old Ricky.
I wish I knew more about Final Fantasy overall to say something about this.
Like all the lore.
Yeah, but not just for this game, I mean like as the series. But yeah, I told you this is the only one I finished completely. I got halfway through 10 and then just stopped playing, mostly because I forgot, you know?
Oh well, I just realised they actually are fish. Not just because they look like fish, but
But
they're
they
called like
say bass.
Brescian bass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe they just higher up the evolution chain than we realised.
Yeah, they must have just been like in the water and then all the water
Fuck,
got turned
dude,
blue.
heal lightning! What are you up to?
I just really wasn't paying attention. Oh, Phoenix down, she'll be right.
Don't Phoenix down, that's Resurrect.
No, I know, but if she dies, I'm
Oh,
saying.
yeah,
I'll do
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Like, it's no biggie. I've got heaps
Also,
of Phoenix
don't
downs.
forget Paradigm Shift the healer if you want.
Oh, because, yeah, that bass is actually, like,
He's a
taking
strong
a
one.
bit of a beating.
I think they can buff each other.
Oh, so that's why this guy, but he's just, we're just gonna
Yeah.
stagger him down now. We're cool, dude, we're cool.
Okay, sorry, man, I forgot all of that.
Yeah,
It's
no,
alright.
she's alright.
Yeah, she'll
Threw
be
the
right.
old pot down. It's good.
Just fucking fucked, mate. It
Had some
rumbles at me
Phoenix
now.
downs.
Yeah, it Phoenix Downs at me now.
Yeah, I can smell the Phoenix downs on your breath. Had some Phoenix downs at my nails,
You boys been having ethers? Look at this choice. Which one do you reckon's the dead end? Oh, it's definitely the one with the red dots.
I feel like there might be some shit down there.
Yeah,
though.
go red dots, because there's probably like, well, this like XP straight up, obviously, and probably treasure box too.
Oh,
Yeah,
more
so
of-
I already saw it, there it is.
Yeah.
Look at that treasure box.
And there's more of these bass motherfuckers.
Don't forget, like, as well, you can use your, like, Deceptor Soul. If you
Yeah,
want to do, like,
yeah. I was
some Metal
actually
Gear Solid
just
stealth
thinking
stuff.
about that. Can
Yeah.
you get a couple box?
Oh, Vanille's getting wrecked. Straight up, if someone starts getting wrecked, just paradigm shift to the other one, because Snow will start taking the hits, and then Vanille will start healing everyone.
Whoa, fuck.
Go LB. LB.
What?
LB.
Sorry, just went pop, pop.
Okay, no, go LB. Just paradigm
L.
shift. Yeah, you did it. Oh, you almost had it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. You got it. You did it, bro. I'm proud of you.
This is my first, like,
Look at that.
battle
Look at that. See,
paradigm
Vanille's
shift.
like pumping cures
Just,
like a
oh,
mad
whoa,
lad.
that was straight away, just like...
And now Snow's taking all the hits.
Up
The only
the
problem
tops.
here is Lightning's doing all the damage.
Oh, okay.
So now that you're, this is what you're going to have to do later
he's
on
just
in the
big
game.
tanky dog.
This
And
is
she, yeah.
paradigm shift is something you're going to have to actively do. Like
Okay.
you're going to have to like paradigm shift, heal, paradigm shift back to damage, paradigm shift back to the other thing,
Like,
paradigm
at the
shift to the
moment,
other one.
it's definitely worth me going back to
Yeah.
a soul. Okay, okay.
So you just got to get used to switching it up all the time.
I'm getting it. I'm
Yeah.
getting it.
Auto battle is a lie because there is no auto battle.
Yeah, you can't. It's not like right at the
Yeah.
start when I was like, this is dumb. You can just smash auto battle.
Elliot, you're not in tutorial time.
Right? You have to pay attention, man.
Those days are over.
This is the open road, man.
We don't want tutorial. Those days are over.
We don't want auto attackers.
Yeah.
Those days are over.
Where do you think you are? Tutorial town?
This is the real world. This is Crystal Lake, motherfucker. There's some pretty serious bass around here, man. Whoa, snow.
Yeah. Well, even Snow, like, big health points, boy.
Those bass are actually pretty strong, dude. They're like the strongest thing so far. I'm not surprised by that 3-star, in all honesty.
Yeah.
I did kind of fuck that up a wee bit.
It's mostly because of the duration of the fight. And you got some strange fluid, which sounds very disgusting.
It does sound very
I
disgusting.
don't want it.
Just, I don't want it anymore. I just realised I got some,
Silver bangle.
silver? That's not iron. That's silver bangle.
Might give you, like, plus more health.
Better bangle.
Also, look at your CP. That's probably
That's-
like
yeah,
another
that-
level or two.
That's what I came in here for.
Yeah. Who came here for the levels. I reckon Vanille, dude.
Yeah, just because she's got the lowest health.
Yeah, and because like lightning does the biggest
Big
damages.
games.
Silver
Oh, Doctor's Code as well.
improved potions.
Well,
yeah.
that Silver Bang was 100 HP.
Give her the
Heaps, dude.
Sylvies.
Heaps.
And then yeah, go into your crystallarium.
My name's Christina. Okay. We are mostly staying commando with her
Yeah,
at the
pump up
moment.
the jams.
I'll get that life siphon, I reckon.
Yeah.
Good token.
And you might have enough left. Like, what's that? HP plus 15. What's that worth?
Power chain, what's that? Bolster attack or ruin at the head of an attack queue when target's chain gauge is empty. That sounds like it has too many quantifiers as to what makes it good.
Well, you have to get it anyway to progress, but you might as well get that health. It's worth 60. There you go, a bit of extra cheeky health.
I still at 23.
It's not enough.
No.
Just go.
Oh, what button do I press? Oh, bumpers.
RB.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
He's got his 3 classes, but I'll probably just pump up the revs at the moment, just so
Well,
he
he's
can...
only got one thing left in Rev. It's the health.
Because he's already pretty strong. Mind you, there's only 1 HP left in both of them.
Yeah, just complete it. Just
Yeah.
complete it. Plus 70,
Oh, that's
that's
pretty
huge.
good though, yeah.
That's big healthies. Like
Yeah.
Lightning's on was plus 15, that's plus 70, that's huge punches.
That's better than an iron bangle.
Well, he can take even bigger punches than anyone else.
Halfway to a silver bangle.
Yeah. Halfway to a silver bang, almost there, G. Hello, rich people, Snow speaking, I'll soon be joining you. Do Vanille too, what do you got
Oh,
to?
no, I just pressed the wrong button.
You're mucking the controls though.
I'm just sorry, dude.
You're embarrassing me, Elliot. I thought you knew what you were up to.
What gave you that idea?
The 2.5 hours we already played of this game.
The 2.5 hours of me
Get her
stumbling
water
my
power.
way through the
Give her big waters.
big waters.
Get a sash.
Learned water.
What she got left? Oh, nice.
Get some
And a
edges
magic.
as
So
well.
that's damage basically.
Yeah. Oh, that's
And,
like all my CP. It's perfect.
Yeah, and if you switch to cure, like her magic will help with curing too.
And yeah, her she already had like some big heals as well.
She's
so-
big magic, Snow's big health
big punch.
and big punch, and Lightning is basically the jack of all trades.
Big slash.
Yeah, not necessarily big slash, but just good at everything.
Okay.
But not the best at anything.
The old jack of all, master of
Yeah,
none.
basically, because she's designed to be that. Because like when I played, I definitely used her as my main.
So when you pick what's your main one later in the game, that's who you actually run around as.
Yeah,
You're not always running around.
but you're
as
not
Lightning.
going to get that option for a fucking long time. Jim,
Yeah, I've
honestly.
gathered that. You don't. It doesn't just
Yeah.
give you things.
I mean, I'm like repeating myself like crazy.
You have to work for everything.
Yeah, it's like you have to watch all 6 seasons of Lost.
And then answer a quiz, and then
This is what this game is, dude. It's the video game version of Lost. It's 70 hours of fucking nonsense.
some crazy shit at the end.
Oh, well, yeah, you wish.
I think. No, I've never actually
You
seen
fucking
Lost.
wish. Yeah, no, I've watched all of Lost to completion.
Whoa. Oh no, these
Well, look
are
at
my
Zaz!
days.
That's totally a Fred thing to do. Did you
Oh,
see him just
fuck
doing
yeah.
muscle poses? Yeah. I am the coolest one.
Where you going, bruh?
I just wish Hope would die.
Yeah, so do I.
I want
He's
him out.
not very hopeful. He doesn't make me feel hopeful or happy or really anything but negative emotions.
Well, to be fair... Oh, cutscene.
Whoa!
Holy shit.
Totally out of nowhere.
Look at this new thing that's happening.
Yeah, exactly. Why'd kids get dragged into this?
I'll keep the kids out of trouble.
Yeah, don't do drugs, kids.
How are you gonna do that?
Stay in
look,
school.
See, even Zach, like that was his age coming through. Like, how are you gonna do that when you're one of them?
I guess yeah. If he's like
Yeah,
in his mid-30s or whatever.
like he's already seen it, done it all. You know.
Yeah, I've been a kid. I was in trouble.
I was a kid. Now I'm water.
I was a kid. Now I'm dad. That's Fred.
Yeah.
He said he still is a kid and he's dead.
Oh, I don't know about how much. Like, well, I mean, I haven't talked to him in a while, but
I feel like he became a lot less kid.
yeah,
And a lot more dad.
I really want to see him again. Actually.
Yeah, so do I. We should just like make a trip down to Kaikoura sometime.
Hard out, bro.
Go see some whales.
Dude, honestly, not even just with Fred. I straight up want to see Nina.
Yeah.
And
fucking-
Frankie.
Yeah, Nina's such a good bitch. And Frankie's
Honestly,
probably
like the
a good
last few
bitch
times
as well.
I've texted Fred, I've been like, "Hey, bro, how's Nina and Frankie?" And he'll say something. I'm like, "Cool, cool, cool." So what about Nina and Frankie though?
Yeah, so how are they doing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just realised with that like push attack thing.
With the Y button.
Yeah. I could straight up, like, I could just do, like, say I do that.
Okay.
Okay, no, that didn't work so well.
No, when you say that, I really need you to explain it.
Yeah,
because
no,
I'm
I
not
did
on the
realise
controls,
that.
so it's not translating super well.
Like, instead of, like, doing a blitz
You got a wicked fan.
and, like, a blitz and a ruin or whatever, I could just smash a blitz, and then as soon as I hit 2, do it, and then you keep that extra bit, and then I could just, like, smash blitzes out.
So you don't have to
Instead
stand
of
around and wait for the
wasting
charge?
that whole
Yeah,
block of
yeah,
like attack
okay.
or ruin or whatever, I could actually use that towards the next blitz.
That's pretty good.
So if there's heaps of motherfuckers, you can actually, like, if you're good, just use it all for AoE. If you know, yeah. I probably won't do that because I'm not good.
See, that was my mistake, not reading things when I played this.
If I was playing this single player, I would have been so sick of it by now. I'd just been, don't tell me shit.
Man,
I know what I'm doing.
It was a slog. The only reason I played this straight up was like, well, I did end up actually really enjoying it. That's not unfair. Hey, bro, how you going?
How you guys doing?
Hey, man.
Good, man. Just
Guys,
smashing
smashing.
out
This
some
looks like,
Final Fantasy, man.
Yeah.
Is this? Because
Yeah,
I
dude.
saw from the outside.
Final
What was
Fantasy
it?
15.
Really?
Yeah.
I've only played 7, and 7's fucking...
Yeah. I gave up in the first 10 minutes of 7.
Really?
Yeah.
What, are you more like a 9 man? Or...
Well,
No. I mean, I haven't played that much Final Fantasy at all.
How you doing? Yeah, having a little snooze?
got some strange fluids.
Nice. My favourite kind of fluid.
Big old ball of strange. Whoa, fuck! I did not expect that to just like auto. Jump up. Gave me a real.
Big
He
jumpies!
just floats, eh?
And just
Yeah,
everyone
man,
else
she's-
just jumpies up there as well. They're
Yeah,
like, oh, what's
she's
up here,
fucking-
guys?
Maybe she's been having something.
Yeah, having a bit of like god powers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Oh, it's some shooty guys.
Oh, and look at these idiots. How are the monsters not attacking these guys? They're just
I did kind of wonder that before. So I'm gonna try it. If I do a blit,
Do it. Give it a smash it out.
yeah, see, and
Oh,
then,
and your bar's still charged. And you fucked them up. Nice one. Good one.
yeah, so that does actually work.
That's good.
Yeah, I was actually surprised at how quickly they all got
Yeah,
fucking
that was
smashed.
amazing.
They look like fucking zombies or something almost.
Oh, those guys
there's
are just soldier,
definitely-
but there's
yeah.
zombies.
There's
in
more
this.
like zombie
Yeah,
dudes
like magic
than that.
zombies.
Yeah.
Get the treasure box.
Magic
Do-
boys.
Do you reckon, bro, that I'll be able to get another one? Just one more?
Magician's Mark. What the fuck that is? Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. I don't want to look at the map.
Elliot, we've talked about this before.
It's the, Wait, Magician's Mark. Oh, so it's actually... I can equip it.
Well,
So that must be a
no,
magic
that-
key. That's like
no.
the doctor's...
Magician's Mark is the one that... Wait, no,
No.
because Doctor's Code does potions.
Yeah, so Magician's Mark must be like a magic boost or some shit. Magic damage boost.
Check it out. Try equip it to say like for Neil.
Vanille's big punch. Oh, big magics. But she's got a
Yeah.
silver bangle.
It doesn't matter. She's all good.
She does have like 1700
Magic
bangles.
plus 5 magic wall. I don't know what that is. I assume it's like a a defensive thing.
She's gonna be significantly lower in health than everyone else.
Yeah, but she's gonna be significantly massive damage.
Yeah, but mind you, she shouldn't actually get
And
hit.
don't forget, she's a fucking cure person.
She's one of them cure people.
She's like basically a magic doctor.
It's like Henry, you're one of them cure people.
Yeah, Henry doesn't need health. He needs big magics
Yeah.
for his cure powers.
So I'll just throw that on her then.
For his de-poison. What's that,
Sweet.
mate? You got poison. De-poison.
Just use your de-poison magics.
You had a stroke. De-stroke.
Big Heelys.
Anti-heart attack. Pew.
He's having a seizure. Empty seizure magic.
I need to debuff the seizure.
Have you tried turning him off and on again?
Oh, man. Isn't there like a legitimate option for human beings, though?
I think that's like kind of what like electroconvulsive therapy is.
Yeah, well, it's
Just
that
turn
good
it
or
off
bad?
and on again. It can be used as torture, but it also can be effective. It
I'm-
really depends on how you do it.
I'm thinking of a movie.
Really depends on how you do it.
And I think it's a ghost supernatural movie where, like, he wants to fight the ghost, but the only way they can do it is, like, he has to die. No, I'm thinking Mission Impossible 3.
What? They want to fight ghosts, but he has
No,
to
it's
die.
nothing to do with ghosts. He's been poisoned by... Oh, no, that's what it is.
Isn't that
They've injected
Crank?
him... No, in Mission Impossible 3, they inject the Tom Cruise with, like, an explosive pill into his brain, and the only way to turn the pill off is to electrocute him, but the electrocution kills him too. Just so he's like, do it, and then I'm going to believe in you, wife, because you'll bring me to life because you're like a nurse or a doctor and also the power of love.
Big doctors.
And
big
so they
loves.
kill him with
Yeah.
the thing, and it turns off the bomb, and then she gives him heart to heart. I mean,
Heart to heart.
I mean mouth to mouth, and heart to heart, and she brings
just
him back to
cuts
life.
both of their chests
and they love
open
it.
and just touches heart.
My favourite bit in that movie is when he's reading his wife's lips at the party at the start, and she's talking about her vacation in New Zealand, and she's like, "Well, honey, what was that lake we went to? Wanaka. It was Lake Wanaka." And it just cracks me up because it's like stupid accent and super like, you right, Amelia?
One of them.
That's been going on for so long.
Think Sarah'd want that?
Almost there.
Amelia really wants a box of wine.
Who doesn't really want? Come on,
Actually,
do you,
can't get it
just
out.
you've got to, Amelia, you got to do the big punchies.
I can handle anything they throw at us.
Yeah,
Big
that's,
punchies.
that's how you do
Oh
it.
fuck! I didn't even see that perforated
Come on,
bit.
you've not had enough boxes of wine.
That's because
That's
I
the
drink
problem.
good wine.
Oh, so do I. It's called Chasseur Vineyards box of wine.
Whoa, she did big punchies!
Whoa.
Protected to you?
Mind you, her big punchies seem to fuck him right up. It's
Yeah.
not the first time he's been big punched
What can you
Yeah.
by her.
No, but that's because she's like way stronger.
It's
Don't
like-
forget, he's
I-
just like idiot and she's like trained soldier.
I reckon it's like a pressure thing as well, you know? Maybe their big punchies are the same strength, but because her fists are like a quarter the size, they hurt more.
Like Ant-Man.
Yeah, exactly. She's
Yeah,
basically
yeah,
like,
yeah.
because same strength, smaller package, she's like equivocally stronger.
Let's watch Deep Blue Sea 2 when it comes out.
Oh yeah, dude, that's a given.
Yeah. I was amazed when even Alison said she wanted to watch it because she just got through a big spiel about how she hates my movies and thinks they're stupid.
Do you remember
And-
Big Blue Sea? Deep Blue Sea?
Did you
No,
say
Big
Big
Blue. I
Blue
did.
Sea?
I
Big
did.
Blue Sea?
Do you
Deep
remember
Blue
Deep Blue
Sea.
Sea?
It's a shark movie.
They like make them super smart to fight Alzheimer's or
And
something.
LL Cool J and Samuel Jackson and the Punisher are there.
I found out. Stephen already knew, so it wasn't fun. But I found out what LL Cool J means. Do you know what it stands for?
No.
Ladies love Cool James. His name is James.
Do you know how I already knew that?
You had those cards or some shit, right?
Yeah, because I had hip hop collectible cards when I was little, and it was like a picture of the guys like Run DMC, Easy E, all of these guys, and on the back it was like fun facts, like how they got their name or like all that kind of shit. I'm gonna hit jump on the controls if we
That's
do.
Yeah, no.
disgusting.
Really good.
Well, the first glass.
This
well,
is so bad.
yeah, why didn't you get a mixer?
I wasn't paying.
Oh, it's an excuse.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
It's not an excuse, Elliot.
Yeah, come on, man. Mix it with some oblong.
Ugh, gosh. The enemy stands before you has vast reserves of HP. This tutorial explains how to employ paradigms effectively to stagger so you can blah blah something. I'm pretty sure we already know this, but I'm gonna go
Yeah.
the tutorial anyway.
Oh, this is the
An offensive
staggery
paradigm.
like paradigms anyway, right?
Yeah,
With
we're
the-
already gonna offensive.
Yeah, Comrade Rav. It just
Yep,
bop, 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 bop,
yep,
bop.
yep. However, the enemy's powerful attacks are capable of reducing your opponent's HP to dangerous levels. Big dangers. If any of your party enemy have done something.
Okay, so
This is what I already
Yeah,
told you,
this
like
is
when
the-
lightning was getting damaged, just
Yeah.
switch to medic and...
you don't need to do pots, just
Yeah.
because Snow can take big damage, but Vanilla, especially with the magic bangle now.
Yeah,
she's
because
gonna
Vanilla
smash out
will be
big mage.
healing, Snow will be taking punches, and Lightning is the only attacker will keep the stagger bar static.
Yeah.
So once they're all healed and back to thing, you can put big damages with your Ravages.
So wait, what in the second paradigm that we have at the moment? What does Lightning? What's
She's
it?
still commander.
So she's commander of both paradigms.
Yeah.
Okay,
You can set it up, because
Yeah.
she's also...
but not yet. I don't think.
No, you can. You just have to manually create one.
Oh, okay. You can
Yeah,
create a
because
completely
you could create up to 6. You can have one. We can have the 2 we've got, and then have one that's 3 Ravagers, and then one where like Lightning's a Ravager, and
So we could even
Vanille's
do-
heal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like even at the moment, it could be Commander, Ravager, and then Vanilla is like big meta.
Yeah.
If you wanted to.
Yeah, you could
Yeah.
have one Commander, one Ravager, one Medic.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Because you have 6 slots to make your different combos.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm just going to do auto barrel. And he's going to do big.
Smash out big dams.
Yeah, see, look at that. That's clearly like, oh no, so scary.
Just stay out
Switch.
of the way.
See, look and see how his stagger bar is still there.
Oh,
As
yeah,
long as
yeah.
I attack with lightning, it keeps it pretty solid.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm just gonna wait for Vanille to heal up, or maybe after this big attack,
Yeah, I was
because
gonna
it's
say,
gonna do big damages.
Probably good that you're in this one because
Yeah.
she could just smash out big heals.
So as soon as we get into the green, I'm just gonna go like that.
She just shoots like she shoots heals at people.
Yeah. So the difference between heal and potions is
Single versus multi-target?
yeah, because potions target everyone. Oops, secret.
Come on, Vanilla. Snow's getting fucked up.
Snow can handle, man. He's got those big muscles.
Yeah. This is basically just like an MMO at this point. We've just got like your tank, your healer, your damage.
Except you're not committed to one. You can just
Yeah.
switch it up whenever you fucking want.
Nor is it massively multiplayer or online.
Or like free roam even.
Yeah.
Let's go back to Relentless
it's
Assault.
really nothing
'cause we
like
want
an
to lay on
MMO.
damage. So we've already gotten like a third of the health down. And because he's still staggered, he's taking huge damage from our attacks.
Oh, he's mad staggered. Holy shit. Whoa.
Tutorial. Chain gauge is something.
Where do you see his chain gauge?
It's under his help. It's under his name.
Oh, I didn't realize that was. I thought that was part of the stagger gauge. I didn't actually realize that was completely
It's the same.
separate.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Yeah.
So this is what that talent that Lightning Head does. Like when his chain gauge is fully depleted, it does like extra damage. It's some sort of ability.
Yeah. So that's like
Okay.
so like when it's happening, you can pump on the big points.
That makes sense.
Easy peasy, living greasy.
Look at him just fucking.
He's got a steel guard on, so he's not going to take mad
Oh,
damage.
whoa.
It's fine. Vanille's there.
Big cannons. That
See,
actually
look
did
how
fuck
much.
all anyway.
Well, and Snow took significantly less. We'll switch it up just because I want to get his damage on.
We'll just pump up the
He's already under
damage.
half health, man. This is some easy shit.
Yeah, I guess it's still like the tutorial boss.
Yeah. But this is essentially what you're going to need to do, but it gets
Whoa, shit.
It gets crazy complicated later on because you have to switch between like 6 different kinds all the time.
I completely thought you'd change Paradise, and I was like, got freaked out for a second. But you were still in that one, so like
just
Vanilla was
still
just doing mad heals.
I feel like we can finish him off like
Yeah.
with jobs.
The Snow's low, but he's got big healths anyway, so...
Plus we have like I don't know, still have like a bajillion potions. It's all good.
And with the medic as well, you like don't even need the one.
We're the big bad Beetleballs basically. Beetleballs!
That's my favourite bit of the whole show.
Beetleballs! No, my favourite bit is like when it's like 3 average teenage kids, they get superpowers and then the mummy pops up going cool. He gives a thumbs up. I love it when mummies give the thumbs up.
You
Because
guys-
mummies are tough.
Totally jump on that big bad Beetleborgs buzz.
Oh yeah, man.
It's the Beetleborg suits are legit way cooler than the Power Rangers.
I think so.
And so they're like, I can't remember what they called them, but they're like, they're robot things.
What about when it's like the Beetleborg Battle Base?
Yeah, that just comes out of like outside the haunted house.
The one thing I hate in that show, and I'm legitimately I don't like it, is the genie guy.
No, he pisses me off. He's just like,
How did she get here? Had they
Trying
just
to
been
be the
like,
mask.
had they just been dragging her around all day?
don't forget they were with her when they turned into this world.
Yeah, but like, they've been walking around for a long time.
What about your focus?
Yeah.
What about your focus?
What happened
Well,
to
they
banding
shut him
together
up.
and saving
Yeah.
you?
I don't know what to say. to
You
that.
should be more
Now
responsible.
you want to forget it all and die right
What
here.
are you, birds? You should be more responsible.
Yeah.
No,
You're obviously not a real hero with all your plans.
Yeah, he's just been planning too hard, really.
Yeah, that's his big mistake.
You need to go with the flow, man.
Yeah. He's forgotten about big
Ooh.
punchies.
Oh, he's remembering big punchies at the
Oh,
moment.
it's gonna happen.
I'll do whatever it takes.
I'll do all the big punchies I need to.
Yeah,
Finish this
yeah.
focus And keep Sarah safe.
So I'm guessing the focus is basically like the Lassie quest thing.
That's the quest. Yeah.
Great
That's
job
what
so
it
far.
is. Fucking sass master.
It's got like, it looks like it's got like a big old scarf under
He
there.
does.
Does he?
You're correct, sir.
Okay.
You're very right. Their
Yeah.
fashions are weird. But then again, this is Final Fantasy.
Yeah, it's expected.
They all dress weird. Like, I always find it strange in like these...
You dress wrong.
Get
You
going.
just wrong. Like in these universes, it's always weird how they dress like this, but in universe it doesn't look strange.
Later.
But if I
No.
saw this guy walking down the street, I'd be like, this guy looks weird.
If I saw this guy walking down the street and he was Japanese, though, I'd be like,
That's fine. That's pretty normal.
yeah, I'd just feel like, oh, that's a Japanese dude. He must be like, what? Must it's
Like, what? There's that district in Japan. I mean, not Japan. Japan's the country. I mean, Tokyo.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it's called, but there's a district where they all dress kind of like that.
the Final Fantasy district.
Yeah, basically. But they all wear the real extreme fashions, like the Lolita stuff, the anime stuff. Like, it's part of the culture.
Well, that's the thing. If you get
It's kind of like the new town of Tokyo, except
Okay.
they actually wear nice clothes
like,
instead of just being weird hippies.
I remember telling my mate Dave that when we were walking through Newtown yesterday. I was like, now, Newtown is like the happy part of Wellington. It's like the
Yeah.
Nelson part of Wellington.
The Nelson part. I'm not familiar with Nelson enough.
Nelson's, it's,
That's where Jukes is from.
that's a bad example then, because Jukes is not really a hippie.
No, he's
But,
very much not a happy.
Matron Robinella again lives in Nelson.
That name sounds made up. Yeah. What?
I know, it is made up.
Oh, good.
Yeah, her name is Robin.
Oh, like Batman.
Robin. Well,
Oh, Robin Wilkes.
yeah, it's my auntie. Dude.
Oh, that's someone that's related to you.
Yeah, Matron.
Nice one.
She prefers Matron Robinella again, not Robin Wilkes.
Oh, interesting.
But that's up to her. She's fascinated with steampunk.
Oh, I do remember you saying that. And
Yeah.
steampunk's cool. Did you ever see when we lived in Aitatai? We had neighbours that would go out every weekend
Yes.
in steampunk gears.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
the guy's cat looked like him.
Dude, and like he'll come out with a top hat on and big anime goggles and shit, and she'll come out in a real cool like dress and stuff.
It just cracks me up that honestly most of the people I know who are into steampunk are in their like 60s.
Yeah.
It's not like a young person thing.
Well,
even if
kind
it
of like when
started that way.
steampunk was invented
Yeah.
back 200 years ago for these old people.
Well, these guys are fish, but they made frog noises. So come on,
They're
guys,
fish
make up your mind.
frogs. Yeah. Are you fish or are you frogs? Like,
Yeah, are you fish? You should be more frogs.
I was thinking of Sausage Party when he's like, what are you, honey? Are you mustard? Like, you make up your mind or you might as well kill yourself.
Oh my god, that movie was actually gold. There was gold in there.
Yeah, man. That
It's just
movie
out
is-
of the blue gold. It's just like, why don't you just kill yourself?
I'm
Holy
just,
shit.
I'm just picturing all like the parents that just like didn't really research it, just saw the poster and was like, animated film, I'm gonna take my kids.
Oh my god, I mean, they would have fucking loved that.
Yeah.
But the parents would have been like,
The thing
what
is,
if I
like, kids
can?
would probably have loved it because animated and straight up have no idea what they were talking about.
yeah.
Like, yeah, it'd be fine, man. I watched some questionable shit when I was little.
Oh shit, yeah. Maybe
Your
the man I
parents
am
can't
today.
control you when they're asleep in bed and you get up in like 3 in the morning and watch whatever nonsense on TV.
Oh
Like,
yeah, dude.
How are they going to stop you? They can't. They're in sleep. They need to go to work tomorrow because they're like old people.